Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to take our first steps into the Sim Settlement mod. This is hopefully going to be a ton of fun, but first we're going to have to clear out this area because we're about to be attacked. Okay, not sure if that's all of them. Take a quick walk this way. Catching a little bit of radiation, I think. Probably from that pool. That looks pretty gross. Is that a person? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna drop off this suit right here. Oh yeah, the cool thing here, when you get out, it automatically takes the fusion core.
Nice.
All right, let's store all of our junk so we can at least move. And I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my inventory, throw a bunch in here, be right back. I've cleaned out my inventory. We are way low on weight now, which is very good. We were way overweight. Got everything put away. I went ahead and cleaned up this whole place, making it a little bit easier, I think, for us to continue. And I'm ready to figure out this sim settlement thing. So I'm going to pop up here. What I read is first you need a power supply. And that is in power generators. And you place that somewhere. I'm going to place it just right here, I think. And then the other thing you need is... It was also in power, but it was miscellaneous. This thing here, a recruitment radio beacon. And then you just come down, and on the computer, I don't know what it would be on a console, but on the computer you would hit space and connect these two items. And congrats, you've powered up your first object. So, no, cancel that. So, from my understanding of reading on how to start this thing, that's all you have to do. And then people will just start to show up. And once they show up, one of them will have a quest for you. Okay, I don't know how long it takes for them to show up. Let's just, I guess, run around and see if we can find them. Supposedly, people just start to show up at your base. Maybe I will cut away for a minute. Wait, I see somebody. I see somebody over here. Oh, maybe not. I swear I just saw somebody. Yeah, there he is. He, she. Yeah, that's a he.
Hi.
Hey, darling.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh,
Hello
there he goes.
If I'm not mistaken, you're the gal I've been looking for.
There's more people coming back there. See that? That beacon worked pretty quick. We might have more people than we can handle. Did you hear my broadcast?
You, hear my broadcast?
You're sharp. Yeah, I heard your broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, in that case, I've got something you might be interested in. Here, catch.
ASAM sensor. ASAM sensors allow you to build plots. Plots are assignable areas where settlers can build things. Okay, so you put this down and then people go and build whatever you tell them to there. All right.
It's called an ASAM sensor. If you're going to be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Okay, why?
Yeah? Why is that?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Build a 2x2 residential plot in Starlight Drive-In. Two by two residential plot. Prefabs. Maybe metal. Oh, no, that's a warehouse. That's a barn. Vault. Structures. Oh, what's in here? Furniture. There it is, residential plots. Them settlement residential plots. 2x2. Foundation. So the only difference is this one doesn't have a foundation. I think I will use a foundation. Just to keep things level. And I get it right there. How well does that line up where I expected it to?
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Rocker brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs.
Building plan unlocked. Mama's place. Is that what we're going to build right now? This is a single-person home type building plan for the 2x2 residential plot. Okay. Sweet. Enter.
Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Rocker brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Rocker brand ASAM sensors.
I probably wanted this a little more forward. I think we'll be okay, though.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM. It's just scanning the area for materials.
Oh. Yeah, I probably wanted that plot a little forward of where it is.
Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, all right?
Okay.
Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
Don't sell yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait, what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
Are you going somewhere with this?
Okay. I can see you're not enjoying the performance. I'll quit with
This
the
guy has a
bad
Pit
thing.
Boy on.
But please, keep listening. You see, what an
Was he a
ASAM
vault
does
dweller?
is allow pretty much anyone to build themselves whatever they might need. Even if that person has never even picked up a hammer in their entire life. Here, let me show you what I mean.
It's curious to me that he has a Pit Boy. Makes me think he came out of a vault.
Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done.
Like this puts up a scaffolding?
Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves.
Oh, just put up a whole wall structure thing. Let's get a little more light on this. Another one. Okay.
The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem.
Nice. I mean, it's not the greatest house ever built.
Alright, just one more nail. And
It is
finish.
realistic as far as this game goes, though, so that's pretty cool. It is definitely in line or in keeping with Fallout 4 tradition. It feels authentic. Even the ASAM sensors feel like something that would have been the way that it's talking, and it feels very Fallout-ish.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky Wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger. Not too shabby, huh? So now that you've seen what they can do, what do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
What's the catch?
Ah, saw that coming, did you? You're right. There is a catch. Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was.
I've been
Just
there.
recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop.
No, I killed those
A small
guys.
group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I already killed him.
There's no need to worry. I already took care of those raiders.
You did? Huh. I need to go check this out for myself. Not that I don't believe you, but, you know. I'll meet you outside of Concord Hardware. Then we can discuss your payment.
Why'd you run into the building then? You need to go out the back door. He's gonna have to figure out his path. He's locked in there. Alright, so that's kind of cool. Right now, all it's given me is 2 residential things, and I think, at least the way it looks, I think they're the same, just one has a base and the other one doesn't, so the other one would have been floating probably, which would have looked stupid. It might be fine to put that on a flat ground somewhere, though. Yeah, I don't know. I think... Why is it pointing me that way? Travel to Concord, but I think Concord's that way. Yeah, Concord's that way. What's it pointing me over here? Find the blink grenades blueprint. Okay, so I have something that's asking me to go somewhere I don't know about. Let's Miscellaneous. Okay, I'm going to take that off for now. So just so we don't get lost with quests popping up and throwing us off of where we're supposed to be. When we're supposed to be heading to Concord. Is he gone yet? Yeah, he's gone. Is this him already? No, this is a different person. Hello? Friend or foe?
I don't think we've met yet. I wanted to personally thank you for giving us this opportunity. I'm ready to help with whatever you need. Just say the word.
Oh, got it. These are more settlers. I probably have to build something to assign them to. This way. Concord's up that way. I'm gonna jump to Concord and meet you there. Okay, Concord. Do I not have the quest selected? Not telling me where he's at. Oh, I see him. Should we get some daylight out here? All right, this might be a little more helpful. Be able to see.
Oh, hey! I'll be honest, when you said you'd already taken care of the raiders, I had my doubts. But you were speaking the truth.
Yeah,
All
don't
right.
doubt me.
You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
Sounds good. In there?
Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
City manager holotape. Tons of options and tutorials. I'll look into that on my own time. I don't want to bore you guys with a whole bunch of tutorials. Unless there's something really good in there that we all need to know. Thanks, going. Happy to help. Yeah, happy to help.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Okay. Let's couple things I want to know. ASAM sensors. Said he gave me a box of them. How many are in about 20? So I have one here. And 20 more. So I've got that should last a while, I would think. 21 items to build. And then the city manager holotape. Are you a new or returning user? New. You can tweak anything you like by looking at the options section of the holotape. Okay, so tutorial message history. Laws. Oh, tax rates and stuff. Options, gameplay HUD, notifications, and performance. Let's actually go back into those options here. Gameplay, what does it give? Assignment balance, cost, difficulty, how disasters affect you. Okay, HUD. What is AR? Oh. I don't want to mess with anything I don't understand. So let me know if there's anything in here I should pay specific attention to. There seems to be a ton of options, and I really don't know what any of these do, and I don't want to come in and start changing things. They got cheats in here, quest skipping, unlock all plot items. Yeah, I want. The whole point was to learn, was to do the quest. If I cheat the quest, then I'm not going to have the enjoyment of playing it. I guess maybe if you're on your 50th playthrough with this, you wouldn't want to do the quest again. I get that. But this is my first time. I want to see everything. Alright, back to the drive-in. It's just not... just right over the hill here. It's not very far at all. I don't know why I have 2 quest markers going, though. As far as I know, I only have 1 quest highlighted. Plotting the future. Yeah, just plotting the future, so I'm not sure why there's 2 quest markers. That one went away. Oh, hi there. You want to meet back here?
Hey there.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do.
Come on into town a little ways.
Hey there.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone could live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other 2 things.
Okay. Go ahead and what are you planning on building?
What are you planning on building?
I'm gonna show you the 2 other things your ASAMs can build. Farms, where folks can grow their own food, and places where people can work.
Okay. That's the only things they can build?
Those are my only choices?
You want more things to build? Huh. Well, right now, ASAMs can only build homes, farms, and places to work. For most people, that's been enough. But if you're wanting more, maybe we can talk about that later. For now, let me show you what your ASAMs can currently do.
Okay. Show me.
Okay. Show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
2x2 ag plot. Okay, let's see here. That's residential. Let's say...
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
Ag.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
I did. Now we got a dirt mound here. What do? I activate it? Features disabled during this portion. Oh, ow. Hey.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is. Now, I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter.
Okay, so
Tell your
these...
settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
Okay, so these do take a little bit of time. But you can drop them down and move on to do something else once the quest is done. So I guess during the quest it's a little slower, but...
Okay, almost done.
Oh, potatoes.
Yes! Gone are the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. thanks to Rotko brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rotko brand ASAM sensors.
Okay. What's next?
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
What next?
Right. Let's move on. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging. That kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
2x2 industrial plot. Junk storage. Settlements can only store junk with proper storage. Industrial gathering buildings will increase your max junk as well as collect additional junk every day. In addition, you can build special junk crates found in the resource storage section of the Sim Settlements building. Okay. So this allows me to store more in my settlement. More junk. So the thought of putting it here was I could put another farm right here when I need it. Maybe I could possibly fit another 2 farms here. I was hoping to get 3 across there, but probably not.
Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful.
Okay, so I honestly didn't know there was a limited amount of storage space. What's the limit on storage space, and how do I know if I've reached it?
Settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials, and a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff.
That'll be nice. So the gathering of stuff is cool. The fact that it raises the limit, I'm not... I didn't even know there was a limit.
I had it tidy. And we're done.
Oh, it just filled in with junk.
Don't
Okay.
care much for good neighbor. That place is nothing but trouble.
Oh, you don't like good neighbor, huh? Okay. What's next?
Times are tough. There's no bones about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Robco to provide
Even
fulfilling
useful
employment
people.
alternatives.
That's pretty funny.
With just one handy-dandy Robco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Robco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Robco brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello.
Oh, who's
don't
this
shoot
guy?
Now. I don't mean
Oh,
no
Paul.
harm. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two youngins up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah. Something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience the benefits of sensors firsthand. That is, if you'd be interested in staying here.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime. But, would an old man like me really be welcome here?
Absolutely.
Yeah. What do you say? Want to work for me?
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
What kind of work are you doing?
What kind of work?
I've got some family matters I need to take care of. And personal stuff. I'm sure you understand.
Okay. I don't know, kind of hinting at a future plot. I like it. All right, good working with you.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
Maybe I can help.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
Yeah, good idea.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Okay, plot sizes. Says basically that doesn't matter what size they use, they're basically the same. Assign ag or industrial to a 5, and that's a home 1 of 5. Let me went. Residential plots 1 of 5. So I need 4 more houses and 3 more industrial or agricultural. Okay. So let's do the 4 more houses real quick. Oh, did I miss one? Can I? There we go. Let's see. Houses. 4 more. So these are bigger settlement plots, but 158. I don't know what that number in parentheses is. 158. I think I'm going to just stick with the 2x2. And let's see if I can't get a good angle at how to do this here. I'm going to put it just like that. 1, 2. Oh no, that's... We need 4 more. So 1, 2... 3, 4. That's fine. They're not even, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfectly even. And then ag. Let's go with this one. Looks like I can fit it there. I'm gonna put one more ag. And I lift you up, but leave you in the same spot as right there. Please come up one. Not unless I move something else over, huh? Okay. Let's switch this to industrial. We'll pop it down. Man, I'd like to put an ag one right there, but it's going to be low. I think that's okay. That's okay that it's low. I'd like to put it right there. Seems to be working. Yeah, it's fine. It's technically under the ground, but is it updating? It is. It's updating. Okay. Houses are all being worked on. I assume the number means someone is assigned to it. 3, so how about you? Looks like I've got all the things I need assigned. Let's hop out of this and look at the quest. Greet the newcomers. Oh, they just appeared right here. Hello, newcomers. I'm going to let this scrolling text stop here for a second. I do want to go look at these real fast before we go greeting them. So this one is like all kinds of mushrooms. It's pretty cool. This one's like a junkyard almost, yeah. And that one's not fully built yet. Let's come back to that one. I want to come look at these homes. I'll have to build some stairs up to that, I guess. Oh, industrial building class unlocked. Settlers assigned to a building of this type will focus on gathering building materials instead of mixed junk. Oh, fantastic. This looks like a house of horrors. What the heck? Keep your beefs on the streets. Alright. This one has a little bit of a Christmassy look. You got some red and white and like candy look. All right, these are all different. Nice. I like that they're all different. I'm sure there's a... Oh, I thought I got that. I keep running into these things that I thought I got and then I didn't. Let me see about getting this here. Okay. What did we get on this last agriculture plot? Will this count as... I can use it as a cooking station? Oh, just for a beverage? Okay. I kind of got stuck in that house. This is pretty cool. I like this. And it's... If I was building something, I would try to make all the lines perfect. And I would try to give it a really organized feel and look, which is definitely not in keeping with this game, right? But that's just the way that my mind works. I want to keep everything neat and clean and organized. But this gives it a like totally different feel because everything is different. Each one of the plots is messy in its own way, and put them next to each other and there's all sorts of just mess.
Oh, it's you.
Good, bad, I don't know. Let's go talk to these settlers.
Commonwealth wasn't so dusty. Where's hey. Are
Hi.
you the one who put out the radio message?
That is I.
Is this your settlement? It's very nice.
Thank you.
We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people and it's no trouble, well, we'd like to live here.
Well, you're not going to bring your sickness, right? Tell me about that.
What was that about people getting sick?
Don't worry, none of us are sick. That's why we left, so we wouldn't catch it. I don't know what caused the illness. Maybe bad water. Now we just want somewhere new to live. Maybe here, if you'll have us.
Yeah, let's do it. Don't get me sick, though.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry, we're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
All right.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
So we got new people. What's next on our quest list? Looks like 8. I can't tell on the... Somebody tell me how I scroll here. It won't let me scroll on this quest list no matter what I try. And I can't tell exactly what I'm supposed to do. I think I need 8 homes, but I'm not 100% on that. And then 8 total plots over here. Let's put down more plots and see what happens. So I'm going to go with industrial next. Oh, wait a minute. There was a new one, right? Wasn't there a new one I just got? I thought I saw that a quest where you just received a new type of plot. Maybe not. Maybe I'm losing my marbles here. Alright. Let's grab this guy. Oh. Oh no, undo that. I didn't mean to put it in the sky. Oh, hopefully that will... Oh, I hope that doesn't cause too much issue. It's still building it. Did it fix itself? Okay, I got it. Oh, that was not good. Be careful what you're doing there. All right, let's try that again. And this time, no messing up. And we'll pop you there. That will be 6. Let's see if we can put another farm. Attached to this one. Yeah, go ahead and pop it right next to it. No? Well, I want it snap. Just won't snap here. Okay, let's just set it down. It's good enough. So that should give us 8 of those now. I think we're good with that part. Wait for settlers to finish constructing jobs in Starlight. Okay. So I'm not going to move any further yet. I'm going to let this construction finish. This one, I don't know if this one's starting or... I'll come back when this is done. Starting to get little heads ups that citizens have finished setting up a home, setting up a factory. Wanted to come back and right now in case this is the end of the quest. Once these alerts showed up. It's been about 3 minutes since I paused it. Not too terribly long. Wait for settlers to finish is still the quest. That one still hasn't built itself. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I need that one for the 8th. I'm sure it said 8. Okay, so nothing has happened yet. I'll be right back. Okay, I did need to build 3 more homes. And silly me, if you're looking at this, I just got to pay more attention. So I'm used to seeing scroll wheels over here. I should still be, and now I can scroll with the wheel, but I couldn't earlier. But the scroll thing is on the left, and I didn't see it. So there was a task way down at the bottom to do 8 residential homes or residential plots. So I've got those going now. That's probably what was causing this to not complete forever. Hopefully now, once these are done, I will actually get a completion on that and be able to move on to the next portion of the quest. So live and learn, right? I'll let these build up. Be right back. Oh, here we go. We got something. Residential building class unlocked. Multi-purpose homes. Multi-purpose homes have room for more than one person. The number of people can increase as the building upgrades. Okay, cool. They can build apartment complexes.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
Where?
Work right.
That's no reason to go beating the living daylights out of it.
Well, how do I make it do what I want?
I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know.
Then you don't know that kicking it won't work.
She's got a point.
Excuse me, miss.
Stop that,
Oh,
please.
hello
It can't
again.
be good for the sensor. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
What's the issue?
What's the problem?
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those. Can they?
Oh, I hope they can.
I don't know.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity gibbets can do.
Flibbity gibbets. The sensor flibbity gibbets. Okay. I'll go check. I'll find
see
him.
immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
All right. I would say that is the successful start of Sim Settlement. We need to go find the stranger again. And he said, I hear a buzz. There's another skeleton. They just keep coming back. He said he was going to go back up to his workshop, I think. So he should be... Yeah, he's back up in Concord. So next episode, we'll go meet up with the stranger. Don't miss that one. Hit the subscribe button so that you can make sure you don't miss it. And let me know what I'm missing here. Give me any tips and tricks, and what did I run past and didn't see, or what am I doing wrong with this sim settlements if I am? You know, just help me out. This is all new to me. And we'll see you in the next one.